Ishana Sivakumar and you're watching my channel Just Add Knowledge. Our world is overrun by so many microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, viruses, etc. Some create good causes, some do no change in our body, and some, after entering the body, cause bad, harmful infections and diseases. The world is already battling the coronavirus. Amidst this pandemic, several hospitals in India have started reporting a new fungal infection called Mucormycosis. Do you want to learn more about this? Then do subscribe and continue watching. So let's get started. What is mucormycosis? Mucormycosis is a fungal infection, not frequent but quite serious, caused by a group of fungi called Mucormycetes, which belong to the top studied order Mucorales. The category most commonly liable for this infection are rhisopus and mucor species. Funguses are incapable of being seen by naked eyes. They can be present anywhere. Mucormycetes can be found particularly in soil and in association with decaying organic matter such as leaves, compost piles, and animal dung. They are more common in soil than in air, and it is regular in summer than in winter. These fungal spores can enter your body through inhalation, contaminated food, or open wounds. Healthy people who breathe in the spores can't be affected by it. These spores affect people who are unstable in health or those who take medicines which weaken their immune systems. Mucormycosis is not contagious, which means that it cannot spread between people. Sick people breathing in the mucormycete spores can have an infection in the lungs or sinuses, which can spread to other parts of the body. The infection most commonly affects the eyes, brain, gastrointestinal tract or digestive tract, and skin. Diabetic people who have increased blood sugar levels develop mucormycosis as they have low ability to fight away germs. Mucormycosis, commonly called black fungus, has become very common in India due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But the important thing to have in mind is that people of any age can be affected, including premature infants. Mucormycosis is classified into 5 main types based on the part of the body affected. First type, brain and sinus mucormycosis. This is the most common type during the COVID-19 pandemic. So, what are the symptoms corona patients and recently recovered corona patients should report to the doctor? The symptoms include blocked nose, pain or numbness in one side of the face, one-sided eye pain, headache, sometimes loosening of the upper teeth, fever, blackish discoloration of the skin over the cheekbone, and blurred vision. The other types of mucormycosis are lung mucormycosis, skin mucormycosis, stomach and intestine mucormycosis, and widespread mucormycosis. How can mucormycosis be avoided by the sick? Try to escape dusty places like construction or excavation sites, or else cover yourself with a face mask. Give effort to avoid performing activities involving particles of dust or soil. If this can't be evaded, then wear clothes covering your full body. Also, avoiding direct contact with water-damaged buildings and rotten organic matter is better. So how is mucormycosis diagnosed? The healthcare providers diagnose mucormycosis firstly by taking your medical history, symptoms, and laboratory tests into account. If they suspect mucormycosis, they will collect fluid from your respiratory system and send it to the laboratory for fungal culture. They perform a tissue biopsy in which a small sample of affected tissue is analyzed for evidence under a microscope. You may also need medical imaging tests of the location of the doubted infection. What is the treatment for the black fungus? Mucormycosis can be treated according to the severity of the infection. Antifungal medicines are usually prescribed. These medicines are given through a vein or through the mouth. Sometimes a surgery for the removal of the infected part is done. The disease must be monitored for any sign of reoccurrence. With all these microorganisms flying around, it is much better if you stay at home in self-quarantine, wash your hands frequently, and wear facial masks while going out. Now that you have understood about mucormycosis, you know it's quite serious. If you think you have learned something today, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel Just Our Knowledge, and follow me on my Insta page, link given in description. This is me, Ishana Sivakumar, signing out for today. Toodles!